263 likes on Instagram, 1,508 followers on Visco, 27 messages on Snapchat from her latest selfie on the go, 12 retweets, and 62 favorites on her #new profile pic. The classic fall post of a trip to B.F. Clyde's cider mill filled with the donuts and apple cider to do the trick. Narcissus was basically a social media celebrity, with every tool accessible on the planet. Each post was strategically posted with certain filters, captions, and events alongside each other to create the best feed. One with aesthetic value. Cool tones one month, warm tones the next. Monochromatic photos taken with the iPhone 8 Plus portrait mode found its way onto all forms of social media. Maybe a risque photo or two to attract those 5 extra comments of heart eyes, kiss faces, or one of the 16 emoji hearts. Narcissus was a stunning beauty, of course, after the photo doctoring to slim those cheeks and puff out that butt. Narcissus found her popularity online. Everybody loved her. On the internet. 7,294 followers on Instagram, 15,493 on Twitter, 3,294 on Visco, and 5,344 on Twitter. An average of 4,835 likes per photo, and 692 comments on each photo. She found her self-confidence strive in the collection of recorded numbers of likes, comments, and followers. The attention was a lust Narcissus had fallen in love with. The sheer feeling of the school being completely and utterly obsessed with her and her looks turned Narcissus on. It made her feel whole, that she was validated throughout the school population. Hours of studying YouTube videos on contouring, highlighting, and makeup paid off as the new MAC palette was displayed all over Narcissus's face for the public to view. As usual, the spam of likes and comments flooded in as Narcissus sat back on her bed, giggling and smiling at the virtual love she was receiving. Narcissus soon fell in love with herself. Hundreds of selfies a day to adore her looks, her makeup, her wardrobe. Every moment of her life was documented neatly in separate folders in her Photos app. But soon, it overwhelmed her like a stack of papers at an accountant's desk. It became more than just a side hobby. The social media consumed Narcissus as if it were a possessed sword, assassinating its knight. She started to skip school to do another Instagram photoshoot. Every penny earned from a part-time job at Subway contributed to a new camera. She texted online more often to her mutual followers than she would talk to her friends. Social media became a toxic, unhealthy parasite attached to Narcissus everywhere she went. Any online trend found online seeped its way into Narcissus's life. Soon, the episodes of Stranger Things and 13 Reasons Why piled up on Netflix as Narcissus's personal life dive-bombed. She could not find the strength to get herself out of bed in the morning to resume her normal life, but instead lay in bed on her phone, eating flaming hot Cheetos and scrolling through Instagram for hours on end. Narcissus was able to maintain her social media presence, but her real life deteriorated. With no human interaction for weeks, Narcissus was trapped in a world by herself, with nothing to do but read words on an LCD screen online. She didn't realize how miserable she was until she stumbled upon the profile of her mutual follower, Echo. Echo's posts weren't flashy. She didn't put too much care into them, but the content is what caught Narcissus's eye. A family reunion photo with only 53 likes. A day at the beach with her boyfriend with practically 0 comments. A raw, genuine smile with her best friend at a basketball game with the caption, "Wouldn't want to be here with anyone else." Narcissus thought, how could anyone be so content with their lives when no one clearly loves them? There had to be an underlying answer. Narcissus sought out to find Echo's other social media. A Tumblr account with the username EchoLovesYou131 was found, with posts about body positivity, self-confidence, and love for oneself. One long text paragraph read as, "Take care of yourself. Always find a way to make yourself happy and surround yourself with amazing people and what makes you whole as a person. You will find your happiness by caring for your mental, emotional, and physical health." And Narcissus began to ponder, what would life be without social media? Her life had been brought up, but now torn apart by her social media obsession. She hadn't been seen in over 2 weeks now. She gained over 14 pounds, face broken out in acne, grades slipping down into the ground, but her Instagram was popping. But was she happy? No. Narcissus was miserable in life and knew there had to be a change. With a trembling hand and reddened eyes plastered on the screen, a tear rolled down her face as her finger glazed over the deactivate button. 2 months have passed, and Narcissus is back in school, wearing more sweatshirts than crop tops, face masks over makeup, and high numbers on tests over social media. Narcissus learned to love herself in a different way. Her personality and her character. not her looks.